Greetings. Last time I streamed, I was streaming Dark Souls 2. And I made a comment on the fact that I don't know why I'm talking in these videos if nobody watches them, you know? And I thought about it a little bit. And I think this wasn't what I was thinking then, but I guess it makes sense now. You know? I forgot to send a Discord notification, that's what I forgot to do, but... Sorry, I get really sidetracked pretty easily with my thoughts, but... I was thinking about it, and now that I kind of go back to it, I think I know why, or I think a better, not really why I do, but a way to like make it more seem like more sense to myself. But even though like nobody watches these streams at all, and nobody comes back to watch them either, and they'll probably almost always go completely unwatched forever and always, just lost to the internet as something almost forgotten, but it's still there, right? Like, no matter how long time progresses, further and further, even after I die, I won't be here anymore when I die, and no way in hell anyone's gonna remember me. I'm just some random ass fucking loser. But these videos will always be here, so like maybe there's an off chance in like 200, 300 years. Hopefully YouTube's not a piece of shit at that point. Which means it's not necessarily getting better, so... Maybe somebody then in the future will see it. Because down the line, somebody may watch it in the future. Like, maybe probably not anytime soon. Right? Considering that, well, it's just this of all things, and well, why the fuck would anybody want to, right? But like, who knows, maybe in like a really long time from now, there might just be some random ass weirdo, for whatever reason, just finds this video and is like, huh, this was streamed like so many hundreds of years ago with literally no views. I mean, so are a lot of videos, but I guess I'll watch this one just to see what actually was going through this guy who's dead, who was his head, and then they'll find this, and maybe this specific video they'll find, and they'll be like, shit, he's talking about me, or something like that. And I think that's kind of an interesting idea, you know, that somebody could be, this could be something for somebody in the future, to be like, dang, this guy's a fucking loser, he was just talking to himself, or something like that. You know, another thing would be cool is I always see these videos, and I know most of them are always like completely fake, like they actually know the person, but like those videos where they'll be like going to small YouTubers and sending them a billion, jillion dollars, or shouting them out to get them 1,000, 100 subscribers, you know? Wouldn't that be cool if something like that happened to me? I mean, like, I know it wouldn't, but like, That'd be pretty cool if, like, some random ass YouTuber was like, hey, I'm gonna go, find random streams, you know, like all the streams or all the irrelevant people to go through. They find me of all, and they're like, you know what, we're gonna But then again, thinking on it now, it's gonna be even harder because YouTube has this thing where you gotta choose, do you want your content aimed at kids or aimed at adults? And the problem is, as you can tell, I swear a shit ton. Like a lot, and I say a lot of stupid jokes that aren't appropriate at all, or just things in general. Like that really one speech I had about bullying. Now I said it's okay to bully, and I thought it was really funny at the time, but apparently nobody else did. But, well, actually, no, it was just one guy that didn't think so, but... Anyways. It's gonna make it just harder, because I don't think anyone's gonna be like, man, I don't want to shout at an adult-oriented channel, because that won't look good for my good guy persona. You know, because most of the YouTubers that do that kind of stuff have that good guy persona. I mean, maybe they're so good that they'll like, include everyone else, but sure as hell not me. You know, you may be thinking, like, well, that's pretty selfish. You want to get up there and it's like, shut the fuck up. Everybody wants to get there. Like, everybody wants to have, like, some big thing that just, like, puts them into the mainstream system of YouTube, right? Everyone wants the opportunity to meet, like, a big famous YouTuber or get shouted out or something like that big out there. It's not selfish. It's just, everybody has, like, a dream, right? Regardless of how fleeting or possible they actually tend to be. I remember when I was little, I wanted to be an astronaut, right? I was obsessed with space, and I still am, right? I obsess about space as much as Ludwig obsesses with his holy moonlight sword. So it's quite a bit. Probably even more than that. I can actually top him when it comes to that. Obsessing about space, but... See, doing that, like, like, the amount of, like, college... I already said my opinion on college now. It's just a waste of time and money, so... going back to that, it's just, there's no way in hell I'd ever be able to become an astronaut. I don't have money, time, or anything like that. And I want to be a video game designer, and it's the same story, and same with being in, like, an animator. So I don't get to enjoy that stuff. And those are, like, all, like, dreams that I have, or, like, you know, there's other dreams or minor ones. Everyone has their own dreams and goals they want to chase after, but, like, you always see, like, these movies or books that are, like, you know, believe in yourself, your dreams come true, or look, this guy's trying and he comes true. Like, he became the one demon lord, or, like, the one hero of all heroes. But the world is not like that. Right? Just because you try hard enough or want to believe hard enough that you can do something, or that you put in the extra A+ effort, right? Everyone says don't put in, like, don't make effort that's just acceptable, go above and beyond, but really, it doesn't really matter. Right? You can say what you want, but, like, in school, you can, like, oh, okay, I'll settle with a C+ or something, right? Or you can be like, no, I'm gonna study extra hard and get the A+. In the grand scheme of things, that's not really gonna matter. Right? I'm getting a spam call from Tennessee. Oh. And if you're wondering, yes, I have Last Surprise as my ringtone for when a random person calls me, because it's like a random encounter. Is that stupid and dorky? Of course. As you can tell, I take online school because I totally get beat up for that. I'm just kidding. Nobody's cool enough at my town to know what Persona is. So what the fuck does it matter? Anyways. And you know, and then I thought about something, right? And I think it struck me one day. I was like, you know, another goal that I just, like, dream about, more of like a fantasy than a reality or like an actual dream, was becoming like a really popular YouTuber. I just wanted to be like something that made hit, like something that's gonna be remembered, right? Cause like for a while that I had like this trouble with like just being forgotten amongst history, you know. And I was like, I want to be a YouTuber. I want to make an impact on the place. I want to be the one that people are like, man, this guy makes me happy. This guy, I like this guy's content, right? And then I was like, well, what's stopping me equipment-wise? And then I found out that PlayStation, you can just stream and broadcast like I am now. So I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna fire up a game that I really like playing, like Dark Souls. I'm gonna fucking go all in and stream, right? So I don't have equipment to make videos, so why not stream? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And then like after like 2-3 months, I'm gonna get like 3 or 4 subscribers, and then like maybe after a year I'll be like, I'll have like 20, and then like maybe like after a really long time I'll get 100 subscribers, and that'll be my ultimate goal, is 100, just triple digits. That's it. And then I could be like, dang, that's satisfying me. Like if I had like 4 or 5 people that constantly like recurring, that like, you know, I could see them and like, man, these 4 or 5 people legitimately enjoy and keep coming back, right? I'd be like, damn, I'm satisfied with that. I'm proud of it. I made it. Don't have to be no $1 million thingy or whatever. That was pretty cool. That didn't happen, as you can see. As you see now, did not ever become super popular YouTuber. Currently, I am just nobody. Just some random dork with a PlayStation 4 who knew how to set up broadcasting. Oh, hi Sam. What's with the wide eyes, huh? How's it going, partner? It's good to see you again. I thought I wasn't gonna have to see you for a while, you know. I thought it was gonna be a while, but it's good to know that you're still here. I get to see you again, and that's nice. How are you? I wouldn't say I'm being like kidnapped and beaten by like monsters or anything, but still kicking. Like there's been better days, but you know, I'm not in the Berserk manga. Like that's not my reality, so no, it has its trade-off. Pros and cons to every day, isn't there? Because you know, sometimes you're like, man, I'm gonna go about my day, but like you like, very interesting game. Oh, yeah, the gameplay is more of just like a background thing than anything, because I was mostly just starting the stream just to like kind of like talk, because I was really just alone and sad. So I was like, you know what, maybe just like projecting my thoughts into the empty void of YouTube, because like I don't know what it is, but like if you're like YouTube, it's like it feels great to like talk with people, right? And I was like, wait a second, nobody watches my videos, so it makes me feel a little bit better, because then I'm just projecting it into nothingness. So it's like somebody could still be listening, but they won't be. So it's like it makes you feel comfortable, but it makes you feel like you're still getting your thoughts out, right? And I was like, I'm gonna do that while also doing this stupid ass thing. And in this game, right? See in the top right, I have 61,000, right? Every 75,000, I get a new character. And every 10 levels, which you see in the bottom left, I get 20k coins. And if you set both teams to have no opponents or allies at all, it's just you. And so you can capture all these bases and get XP little by little. And at the very end, you get a bunch of coins. And you keep stacking this up. And then once I get all the characters, then I can actually play the game and have fun with them. Because right, I'm mostly just doing this as a get all the characters first. then actually play the game instead of just bullshitting it like this. And, you know, have fun with it. So, I mean, that's like the problem with like GTA games, right? Like, if you think of GTA 5, I quit that game a while ago, but like, the main problem with that... Yeah. The main problem with GTA 5 is, it's so hard to earn everything. Like the big thing, like almost all like the racings and everything, they gave you like $30,000, right? And they took a really long ass time to complete. And to get like any of the overpowered or cool or fun or stupid things to use, you needed like a couple $1 million or $3 or $4 million, right? So that would be like days worth of effort just to get like one super cool vehicle. That's ridiculous. And like having these isn't just like something cool to show off in GTA. It's like bullshit events, especially like the Oppressor, where you can just spawn kill somebody, and it's so broken and stupid. And if you look on GTA 5, there are so many glitches where people just like constantly get out money, or like, you know, all these hacks and glitches and secret like you know, exploits and stuff. And you're wondering, why does GTA 5 have so many compared to other games, or why does games like that? And if you think of games that have that, right? Games that make it so hard to earn something, they tend to have more exploits, right? Because people usually they go to work to earn money. People watch a movie to earn entertainment, or they play a video game to earn something in the game or something, right? But the harder and harder you make it to earn that something, the more and more they're going to make it, you know, they're going to look for ways to get past that, right? Because if you design it to where people are going to take a week, people don't really have a week of constant thing to do it. It's like some people might be able to like no life it, mom's basement, hot pocket bullshit, you know, 24/7 on the video games, get it in like 2 days, right? But not everybody has that type of time and stuff. So what's the quickest way of getting it? Maybe a glitch or an exploit. And since it's so goddamn hard to get things in that game, so many people are going to turn to glitches and exploits. And that's why there's so many glitches and exploits, just to get money. That's why nobody wants to do anything except just constantly do all these glitches and exploits and get all this stuff and whatever, because, you know, if you make it so hard to earn things, then people are going to do that. You bullshit them, they bullshit you. And I'm not saying that this game is bullshit, right? Like, as you can see, I'm clearly abusing the fact that I don't have to do anything except just run around and do things and then sit and wait to get money. I'm simply doing it because when I started the stream, I was too depressed to actually play the game. So I thought, you know what? I won't. And that's what I did. So I'm doing this in the background while talking, because this is mostly a talk-centered stream. And the gameplay would just be like a background thing, in case like whatever I was talking about was boring or stupid or lame or something. But yeah, that's it. That was the whole motivation for this entire stream, was just lonely. Ooh. And now that I'm 18 minutes in, I don't really know what else to talk about. Oops, I accidentally clicked off. Oh. Wait, how long did you click off for? Oh. Cause like in like 1 second now where I was just like, oh, okay. I was scared that I like had that whole response thought out for you in like the past 5 minutes you weren't even there. That would have been funny though. I just went on the whole ass tangent and nobody gave a shit. That's funny. Oh, excuse me. So, I guess one thing to talk about. is I used to have a really hardcore, like, soda addiction. It was mostly just because, like, it was just tasted good, and I really was obsessed with mug root beer, and I really like root beer in general. And cherry Pepsi. And cherry vanilla Coke. I was really weird, don't ask, but... And... I was like, you know... Soda's probably... I was drinking a lot of soda. Like, a lot. I'm in class doing work, so yep, multitasking, just saying. Oh, I see, yeah. Focus on your schoolwork more than anything. I'm just more like background thing. Your teacher's like, what are you doing? You're like, I'm listening to SoundCloud while I work. Help me concentrate. And I'm like, yeah, sure. Right? Just don't accidentally, like, straight vanilla Coke is too bubbly, but is good. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Just don't accidentally, like, unplug your headphones, because then your teacher's just gonna hear, like, fucking shit, fuck. And then, you know, you're gonna be really concerned. Because, you know, I'm a potty mouth. But, anyways. Soda addiction. And I was like, man, I'm drinking a lot of soda. And I mean, like, a lot. Where I'd have, like, a shit ton. Like, I could just, like, chug 2 liters. And now, like, on weekends, anyways. And that was, like, really bad. So I was like, how am I ever gonna, like, get out of this addiction? Because it was just, like, every time I wanted to, like, stop drinking soda, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna pick one up while I go to the store. Because I'm already there, you know. And, like, I need a way to get rid of that, right? So as a start, I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but I decided to invest in the Dollar General has like these sparkling waters. They're like 75 cents, right? And it's just sparkling water in one flavor, like black cherry, strawberry, kiwi, or something, right? And it's like these bottles are like fairly big, right? They're like a liter, right? Yeah, they're 1 liter in size, so they're pretty big, and I was like, well, shit. I'll try them out. 75 cents. I'm not losing that much. And holy shit, am I addicted to the strawberry and black cherry? I tried some of the more fancier ones, but the fancier ones kind of tasted more like ass. Like liquid asshole, especially the fucking mango orange. I like the flavor of orange, but not mango. Fucking mango tastes like shit. Mango tastes like if I just, like, went to, like, a freshly mowed lawn and, like, blended all the grass and then, like, ate it with some shit off the ground. It's fucking nasty. I ate that shit. Terrible. But, anyways, I'm drinking one of the black cherry ones right now, which was why I was burping earlier, because it's 50. And I'm eventually gonna just, like, try to work my way towards just water or like milk or apple juice or something, but like for now it's a placeholder. I know I'm treating this situation like I'm a smoker, like, yeah, I'm switching from Marlboro to Pall Mall. I don't know if I'm pretty sure sparkling water is better. Yeah, it should be. I'm almost positive. Probably, I don't know. Yeah, it should be because it's water, right? Oh well. Yeah, it was like a month or two ago. Not a month or two. It was like less. It was like half a month, maybe. I was playing a toy with my dog, and he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna fucking chomp down, and he went right past the thing and tore into my finger, and it ripped open really bad. And my finger was completely ripped open and just destroyed. My right pointer finger, the top of it, and oh my god, it was bad. Like, even now, like, almost half a month later, it's still, like, all, like, scarred and torn up, and, like, skin's, like, peeling and stuff, but it's, like, it's better now, because it looks, like, healed-ish, but you can see, like, all the scarring and stuff. Your hand okay? Yeah, my hand's fine, but the finger's not. Like, the finger is, like, I see scarring there, and you can see, like, all, like, the layers of, like, the skin. And I can see, like, it's all, like, fucked up and, like, torn up and scratches, but it's, like, it's not, like, bleeding or, like, open wound. It's just, you can see, like, the battle marks, right? And, like, it's just really irritating. Like, it itches a lot, and it also hurts whenever I, like, rub it against something. But, I don't know. I just thought it was... It's still persistent now. Very odd. I thought it would have healed fully by now, but I guess not. The little fucker's hanging on. Going to A, C, then B. A for apple, B for butterfly, and C for cunt. The 3 pillars of Lothric. 1 second, people are getting called on. Okay. I will be silent. Nobody will notice me. For I am that of a shadow. Shadows a ninja. This black cherry water. Some really good black cherry water. The Yodi King is almost free. Better be. That bitch owes me money. Excuse me. Delectable. It's what I call divine. Now that is some fucking royalty shit. 75-cent black cherry sparkling water. Say what you want about costing more is richer and cooler. This is the bomb. The B-O-M-B. I have a gift. Yellow mystery portal pack. Oh, I forgot to open that. Whoops. The fuck? That's all it gave me. Was some fucking B sunglasses. You know what? I'm gonna go put those on my pea shooter when I get the chance. Just because. I really like the color yellow and black. Ooh. 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 Oh. The fire pea shooter. I almost have him allowed. See, I'm getting progress, right? Because those packs give you 5 of one character. And since I already have, like, so many bits and pieces, they give me the ones that I have already 1 of, and they give me 4, and then 1 of a different one. So as you see, that builds up, because then that other one has 2 pieces instead of 1. So it's going to gradually build up and over until I get what I want, which is all the characters. I mean, I know the party characters I have to get through the Infinity event, which that's a little poopy stoopy, but yeah. Alright, pea shooter. Who am I gonna be playing as the most? Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. We're gonna customize him. Yeah, look at that. I like that. And we're gonna go electric pea. What does he got that's new? B. What's new? Nothing. Stop doing that. Fucking gnarly. Alright. La. Capture the town center. Sure thing. Shut the fuck up. What creepy ass gremlin laughs. Capture the hockey rink. I mean, if you insist. You know, I recently got my buddy in the, well, actually, never mind. I did get him into Garden Warfare 2, and he was like hardcore playing with me, and that was a really nice time. I really enjoyed that, right? And his character pulls were always a lot luckier than mine. Like I'm not really good with like the pea shooter or the snipers, or the Rose, and all the characters I kept initially unlocking were exactly that, and it pissed me off. And he kept getting all the ones that I wanted, which really pissed me off. And I was like, okay, well, you know, let's keep doing that, blah blah blah. And at some point I was like, you know, I need a game for me, him, and my wife to play all together. So why not try Paladins? Because she has it, I have it, and he can get his free. And he's like, I don't know if I like this game, blah blah blah. And then he tried it, and now it's the only thing he's been playing, and the only thing he will play. So I'm glad he found something you really like. I really am. And I'll be playing it with him sometime. But Paladins isn't like my perfect game. Paladins, yeah. Paladins, the game, the 5v5 shooter. Who is playing it? I play it, my wife, my buddy, and my buddy is now addicted to it to the point where he will literally play nothing else anymore. And he just hardcore plays it like a sweat. Which is, I'm glad that he's able to find interest into something, but I love Paladins, my favorite. Yeah, Paladins are really good, but like, I can't play anything else with him now, which is kind of sad because I have other games that like only I could play with him because only he has it to play with me. Because I have so many games that I just have to play alone because I have nobody to play it with, and it's really depressing because I'd really enjoy those games with somebody, but I don't. And I was like, you know what? That'd be great. And now it's even less so because now he only plays Paladins. So, but it's not like I don't like Paladins. Paladins, I like that game and I enjoy it. And it's fun to play with considering that it's cross-play and I can play with, you know, all the homies that have it. And it's free, too. And, the thing is, that's not, like, my specific game. Because, like, while I enjoy it, I can't do, like, more than, like, you know, too many rounds back to back to back to back. I can do, like, a few or quite a few. Some days I can do more than others, but, like, I don't know. I have never really enjoyed PvP ever in any game ever. At all. So like, that's really the only thing that pushes me away from Paladins. It's like, I can get behind it and it's fun. And I enjoy it, but like, ugh. I do not like PvP. It's just so annoying. But I do like some of the characters on it. I love their designs. I love just a lot of things. The one thing I don't like about Paladins is a lot of the stuff in there is very cringy. Like, I'll just be playing as, like, big demon guy, and I'll carry some, like, fucking from Neverland pixie bitch, and she's like, it's just a prank, bro. And it's like, dang. You know, really makes me want to just go fucking take my Pikachu into a bathtub and tell it to use Thunderbolt. You know? Like, what? Like, why? Like, they'll have people that have the titles like, The Edgelord, or Has Fluffy Wings. It's like, what the fuck? That's like some shit you'd find on Discord. What the? Like, I use Discord to talk to my friends and stuff, but like, I like, you know, you ever been in those Discord servers and they're like, you always see that shit all the time. It's just like, why? Why is that a thing? That's not necessary, but you do it. I don't know why. Also, you can see that, like, on my gun, there's like a little invisible thing in the back. What the fuck? Hi, what is that? That's so weird. It's like I have a invisible coating. What? It's kooky. But Paladin is pretty fun. Like, the guys that I like playing as, I like Grover, aka Groot. Io's pretty fun, but her tits jiggle too much. Like, I like her and she's fun to play, but like I pick her and it's just all over my screen. For fuck's sake. I get who you're trying to appeal to and you're doing it well, but like, goddamn. Like, calm just a little bit. And then I like Rom, the big demon guy. He's my favorite of all time. He's definitely my top character. Which character again? I like Io, I like Grover, 2 healers. My favorite of all time is Rom, which is like the big demon guy with the minigun. He's one of the tanks. I play him all the time, and I just go like no deaths per match because he's just so fucking broken. Like I don't ever die at all entering any of the matches. I just fucking, it's so good. And then I like Leon as an attacker, which is the big, hot, tall lady who literally just has nude parts showing in one of her alts for whatever reason. I don't know why. I play the same ones. You do? Oh my goodness. We are so in the same mindset. They're just so great. And like for flanks, like I'm not really a huge fan of playing as flanks, right? They're probably my least favorite. But when I do play them, I play as Moji. The little fucking dragon whore with the little shooty shoot thingy. Like I tried Skye once, but I can't play as Skye because like everything she does is show my ass in the screen or show my tits in the screen. Like every time she like does anything, she starts moaning and says something really sexual. It's like, you know, if I wanted this, I would have gone to a certain website, not fucking Paladins. Like, goddamn. But it's like, you know, whatever. But like, I love Rom. Rom's my favorite demon. He's like my favorite character of all time. I used to be big on Maldamba, but like I found better characters that I like. And like Grover's fun, and then Io is fun. And, like they're mwah, good. And Leon's nice too. I've tried a few other characters like Ruckus, the Goblin guy. He's pretty cool, but I like Rom way better. He's just the 1.0 version of Rom, where Rom is just the alpha. He's the Chad. And who else have I played as? I tried what's his name, Turtle Cunt, with the cannon. He sucks. Makoa, I think. Yeah, it's Makoa. I've tried the new worm guy. It's like Yagoroth or something. I don't even know what I'm doing, and it's fucking broken. Like, I literally just, like, tanked everything in the objective game modes, and I was able to hold down the objective by just sitting there and just killing everything that came near me. Like, he is so broken. He needs to be nerfed, but, like, it's... I didn't even know what I was doing. And I just wiped floors. It's stupid. And then... Who else? Who else have I tried? Probably a few others, but I don't have the time to think of them right now, but those are my favorite characters. I like them a lot. They get my seal of approval. La, 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 la. Fortunately, Yoshi can't read. That's why Yoshi does tax evasion, because he can't read. He just can't read at all. Oh, I love the aesthetics of Christmas, everything about it. Just the lights and the snow and the songs and everything. Except the ones about Jesus. That gets annoying after a while. I would have just went to church. I'm not even religious, but I would have went there if I wanted to hear that shit. Give me 10 minutes, gotta pay attention. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm just talking to the abyss right now, so like, if you miss things, that's perfectly fine. I'm just talking just to talk. You just come back whenever you're ready. Don't feel pushed into anything. You focus on your schooling, I'll talk, and then you come back and pay attention whenever you feel like it. Perfectly fine. But, Christmas, I love Christmas lights and all the Christmas decorations. And I love Christmas songs that are, like, Christmassy, not just Jesus. Like, they're not even Christmas songs at that point. They're just fucking church songs. Like, I know I want the Christmas ones. Like, Christmas ones are good. And I love snow and the cold. I'm a cold person. Not in the edgy way, but and in the edgy way. But, like my town, they have this thing, right, where they have these lights that are lined up against, like, the main street, like, which is literally Main Street, right, that goes through their town, and they have speakers hooked up to the lights that play, like, Christmas music. And I think the most ominous but best feeling in the world is when you walked in the middle of the road right at night, and the only thing that you can see is just snow in front of you with the snowflakes, but you can't normally see them because of how dark, but the light illuminates it to where you can see them. And you can see the snow passing on through. And, the lights are all, like, you know, lit up, and there's Christmas lights here, and you can look right and left to see them. And you can just, like, have the snow to focus on in your warm gear. And all you can hear is, like, the echo of, like, a Christmas song where it's, like, there's, like, this one song that has, like, no music, but it's just lyrics, and it's a Christmas song. And just hearing, like, the thing throughout the street, and then hearing it echo because of it all in the distance, and the speakers all the way out there. It, like, gives, like, a really, like, ominous, like, feeling. Like, it makes you feel, like, sad to know that, like, you're getting older and you're missing more Christmases, but it's, like, it's somewhat warm and fuzzy in feeling, and it's, like, it's so strange. It's a feeling that I can't quite, like, describe perfectly unless you experience it yourself. You can't really capture it that well either, but it's certainly, like, an experience I'd take my wife to, or the homie, or a gang member or something, whatever I get involved with in the future. Not saying I will get involved with a gang member, but like nukes break out and, like, factions start out, like Mad Max or some shit. I wouldn't have to, probably. You know, Mad Max factions. I've never even played Mad Max. I just know that there's factions in them, I think. Maybe I'm thinking of, the other one. It's like the other one that's pretty much almost exactly Mad Max, but I just recently had it. It's Rage, I think it's called. Added 2. Yeah, I think it's Rage. I don't know. Number 1 was bomb as fuck, but it was like only the co-op was bomb as fuck, and I had no interest in doing anything else, and I had no interest in getting the second one. It was just bomb as fuck. Top performers is Ice Cube. Do, 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 do. It's only this black cherry sparkling water. It's different. But, Also, I have a box of moon pies next to me. Chocolate moon pies, actually, like the mini ones. They're mini chocolate moon pies. Because I can get like a whole box of them for like $1. And like moon pies are weird because like people, like from what I've seen, that people like absolutely despise it, like it's the spawn of hell. Or they just enjoy it. Right? Like the enjoyment can scale from like just, you know, like, it was nice. Or like, you know, blah, but like, and if you don't like it, then you just absolutely hate it. Like when it comes to disliking it, it's just almost always absolute hatred, and I don't know why, but I guess I could see why, but I really like moon pies, especially the mini chocolate ones. They're really good, because I always go to the Dollar General and I can get the box of them for just $1 whole. I got like an extra pocket change, just put that shit into a box of moon pies, boom. I'm like the only person I know that likes moon pies, but oh well. I'm fine with it. They're nice. I wonder if my wife will like moon pies. I've never met somebody to this day that was as obsessed with space as I was. Like, I think my goal in life is just to find somebody out there that's as obsessed with space and stars and planets and everything as much as I am. Because, like, whenever I talk about it, people who show, like, no interest in it because I'll be like, you know, I'm just going to listen to him just because I'm his friend, I'm listening to him. Or, like, people be like, yeah, it's kind of interesting, or that is interesting, and they'll talk about it a bit, but, like, it's never to the extent that I like space. Like, I'm just, like, so fascinated with everything. Like, Star Trek, Star Trek, Star Wars. I love those, but, like, space in general, like just, like, the inner workings and details and intricates of, like, black holes and cosmos and solar systems and stars and planets and all these, like, you know, supernovas and, like, all the, like, everything about it. It's just so fascinating to me, and I could just go on hour-long rants about every little thing and all possibility of, like, aliens and everything, all that crazy shit. Oh my god. That would be fucking nuts. And man, one day, of all the people, I've talked to, like, a lot of people online, just, like, in random, like, talking disc, like, I'd have my friend, like, where I personally didn't really care about joining them, but my friend really insisted on me joining, like, certain Discord servers with him, which I will not mention which those ones are, but, not because they're illegal or anything, but they're just weird, but, I always, like, talked, and, like, I've been on YouTube now, like, every now and then I'll have, like, some random, or I used to, not anymore, because nobody gives a shit about me, but, I'd have people that join in the stream and, like, talk to me about whatever, right? Like, even after all that, I never had, like, one person ever just be as fascinated with space and, like, everything like that as much as I was. Never have. Never seen it anywhere. And I just hope that one day I'll meet somebody that rivals that, like, it just, like, matches it, or gets damn near close, or maybe even more. That would just be amazing, just to, like, talk to them about it. That's another goal, but then again, it requires me to meet people. And every person that I meet is really just shitty. Like, they take everything too seriously, where they be like, ha, I'm gonna fucking eat a cow, and they're gonna be like, damn, you're really gonna murder animals or something like that, you know, like, things like that. I just kind of want somebody who's just, like, chill. You can just say whatever without it being taken too seriously, and you can just have things that can be taken serious, like actual serious deep conversations, just, like, a balanced out human being that's, like, chaotic neutral, or just true neutral. No lawful bullshit. You know, I want, like, on that, you know, like, they'd be there to emotionally be invested in me, and, like, You're like, damn, this person's the nicest thing ever. Like, they just have showed so much genuine care about me, and like, God, they're like a saint, they're like an angel, and they're like, yeah, Loki, I'd hide a body with you, and like, damn, okay. Like, that kind of thing. Like, the perfect mix of, like, completely, like, evil, but completely good, you know? But, like, not like a good guy, right? But, like, a good guy for you. Or a good girl, you know, everyone has their girlfriends, or boyfriends, or, like, you know, whatever you feel like. You know, all that's nice. Oh, I almost hit that fucking mirror. I just tested it now. When you activate that ability, you can't actually cancel out of it. Jump, you whore. There we go. Brains? He always has it like a question. Like, he doesn't know if it's ready yet, so he's like, brains? And it comes in and you're like, fuck yeah, it's time to go fuck some shit up. But the problem is there's no shit to fuck up. Besides my life, but that's already fucked up. Ha 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 ha. Edgy self-deprecation joke. Ha. I'm appealing to Gen Z. Ha. I'm gonna drink some more black cherry water. I don't think sex can compete with this. Sex is cool and all, but like fucking black cherry sparkling water, holy shit. I don't think I've ever gotten a feeling like this. This shit's so good. Like 5 calories per container. Has potassium? Yeah. Ah, that shit is good. I can quite thoroughly say that I do enjoy that. Hola, sir. Hola, señorita. No hablas español. No más pantalones. Me llamo La Tosadora. I took 3 to 4 years of Spanish in school. But I cheated on literally everything, so I don't actually know any of the Spanish. But they are convinced that I do. Dot? What about it? What? Did I say something? My apologies. .com. You know, I've been talking a lot about random bullshit. How about you? You throw whatever you feel like into the loop, and we can talk about it. I don't care what it is. Political, non-political, trucks involved, no trucks involved, cars, video games, movies, TV, life, philosophy, history, science, economics, exploration, whatever you feel like. The tables are open for conversation. The cops are attacking me, help. Why are the cops attacking you? Police officers are weird. They've always been kind of weird. Like, I remember, like, even before, like, the whole, you know, everything going on now, right? Police officers are always kind of dicks. I remember I'd just be fucking walking down the street in my hoodie because it's cold as fuck to go get, like, a donut or something. The fucking whore would just roll up because, like, we're in a small town. He has nothing better to do. The only thing that happens in this town is drugs, like, a lot of weed and stuff. But he's, like, he probably is smoking weed, too, so that's why he doesn't do anything. So, of course, since he's bored out of his mind, he decides to stop me over. He's like, hey, what are you doing this late at night? I'm like, dog, it's 6 p.m. The fuck do you mean? And he's like, I'm just checking on you, because, you know, there's been some trouble around here. And, you know, it's a fucking small town in the middle of nowhere. Like, our version of the hood is a cornfield, right? We're just surrounded by cornfields. And he's like, I'm like, oh, yeah, I know there's trouble or whatever, and that... I'm just getting some stuff at the store. He's like, all right. But just make sure to stay safe out there. I'm like, yeah, whatever, buddy. And then I go into the store. I come outside. And guess who's the slickest motherfucker of them all? Sitting across the street. I can see the back of his car poking out from behind a trash can, like one of those big garbage bins. Like, you're not fucking slick, buddy. Right? You're not fucking... the spy hunter, right? And I'm just like, I just start walking, and then I can see in the back him pull out and start to follow me. So I just go to the park and sit there for like 30 minutes so he doesn't know where I live, or doesn't find out where I live, and he just fucks off eventually. And it's like, that's not just like one time, there's like plenty of time, but like, the cops are just dicks. Like, I didn't do anything, I'm just walking. He's a dick, he's a douche. I like that everywhere. At least where I'm at. I'm just minding my business, and it's not a one-time thing. They do it all the time. They're fucking douchebags. Like goddamn whores. All I'm trying to go and do is get a donut at the store or something. And like, you just gotta make that hard for me. Right? No, his fat ass probably wanted a donut too. Maybe that's why he was so mad at me. I'd be mad too if I were him. Just mad at myself. The best thing I got to do all day is go pick on teenagers. Cause that's the equivalent of teenagers going to go pick on old people. It's like, what the hell? Why? Oh, I'm so close to level up. Yeah, are you kidding me? But anyway, that's about it. What about you? You have anything to say about anything? Just speak your mind. Get whatever you feel like out there in the openness. It's between me and you, considering nobody else watches my streams, so... You can talk about secret stuff, like what favorite your color is. Or... your favorite school is scary. School is scary. Yeah, I didn't really like school. School kind of sucks. Like not just on like a personal opinion, but just in general, it's a really flawed system. Like the American education system is just beyond flawed in so many ways. And just like everything on top of it, and like the way they're handling everything, like, oh yeah, massive pandemic, it's getting even worse. Let's just reopen the schools over and over again. Anyways. Schools in general, just like having to deal with the shithead kids there that have, you know, nothing better in life, so they're just assholes, or kids are annoying, or the teachers' pet kids that have their parents work at the school. Everyone outside there that sucks. It's just the people there and then school itself that just like the combination together is like it's just shitty. It's like fucking, I don't know, nasty. It's like hair in your mouth plus like vomit burp, like, and then you combine those two into like, ugh. That's what school is. It's just a combination of two shitty things that nobody wants. Like why is that a thing? Why do people allow this to still just be going on today? Sounds about right. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought I put it really hard on the nail. Microphone. Alright. Microphone was being a little weird. Oh, what else you got on your mind? I'm level 69. Fuck yeah. That means I get all the cool points. Coolest on the block. Yeah. Epic. Very epic, I know. About as epic as it gets. Hmm. Epic. What else? It's like I came into this having so much on my mind, and I was thinking I was gonna stream all alone for a while. But now after the change of plans, I have nothing to talk about. I don't know. Why do those look like mushrooms? Oh yeah, let's go. Um. Let's talk about what's going on in the world right now. Yeah, let's just talk about what's going on in the world right now. You first. What do you think is prevalent to yourself that's going on in the world right now? A prevalent topic. Or whatever you feel like. That's just happening. Or should be happening. I know, right? Isn't it hard to think? Like, you're like, man, this sounds like it's easy. Then when you start to get thinking about it, you're like, damn. Topics are a lot sparser. Pandemic sucks. Yeah. It does kind of suck, doesn't it? Like, having to wear masks is annoying, but of course it's necessary, so I do it. I'm not stupid. What else? It's just the sickness in general going around is not that good. What else? They're not being able to do like a lot of public things like seeing a movie, stuff, etc. That sucks pretty bad, because like I wanted to see all the new Marvel movies, and I wanted to see like John Wick and the Matrix and all this cool stuff, and nope. So many cool things that I want to do, but guess who doesn't get to do them? Me. The reason why? God, I actually clicked out again. Oh. You're all good, homie G. Like, man. Pandemic ruined a lot of things. It really just, like, sucks. Sucks bad. It was really poo-poo caca, you know. Zoomy zoom zoom. What else happening in this world? Hair is pretty cool. I like hair. Cause like you can like make cool like big fluffy pink hair or like a nice slick cut, or like you can go like model yourself after JoJo's character. There's just a lot of cool things you can do with hair. Styling the hair. Of course I like the classic hentai protagonist haircut look. And you may be thinking, damn, are you really trying to get no bitches? Initially yes, but I did. I found love. Which, I mean, I guess it works. It's true. Style yourself after a hentai protagonist and boom. You'll fall in love. Ooh. Poo poo pee pee. Man, Black Ops 2 is so fun. It still is. I have it on the console right next to me, 360 with all the DLC. Saddest part is I have nobody to play with, because nobody enjoys games like that anymore. At least nobody that I hang out with. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Let's talk about like video game characters, TV characters, movie characters, or anime characters, whatever characters, right? That just like they're just like, dang, that's like ultimate like husbando waifu material. Like just like damn, this is just this she or he is just built in the best way possible. Like they have the whole package, not just looks, but everything else too. Like what character for you just like hits like that? It's like that magical chord. I wish I knew one. Oh. I just assume most people had just like one person that just hit with them, you know. Like just a character from anything that just like did it for them. That is me. I'm a little man. Snow peas, cool. Let's ready up. Do 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 do. All right, you're level 10. Next, we get you to level 10. I like this stupid ass mitten I have on my head. It makes my character look really derpy. Or I like it. Oh man, I miss childhood memories. Like, you know, you think about like things at the time and you're like, back then you were just having fun, right? You were just like hanging out, like even like old friends you used to hang out with back then that like either you might be enemies with them now or you might not even talk to them anymore, but like back then it was just like, that was just the world, just like doing games or hanging out outside or just all that stuff was just, you know, that was all so cool. And like back then it was just hanging out. And like now, like if I knew that we were making memories, I would have put a lot more effort into it. Like back then I was just hanging out because I was hanging out, and like if I knew that that was going to be like memories that stayed with me forever, I would have just like made more of it. But now it doesn't matter because I'm just stuck in my room playing this game alone. Ooh. I like the crackle sound that they make when they're off in the distance. Cause it sounds like firecrackers or like a firework. And I like that. Let's hit the crackle. That's really nice. I wonder if, like, at some point in the future, somebody just, like, watches my videos or, like, actually goes back to, like, older ones instead of newer ones and just, like, watches them. And just, like, sits there and be like, huh, this guy's not bad. Wouldn't that be cool? If you had, like, a fan. One of, like, this whole time I had, like, a secret fan. That'd be pretty cool. He's called the Pylon Imp. Okay. I didn't, cause like I know like the other ones had like a thing like Shrimp or a Lil Drake or something, but nah, he's just Pylon Imp. That's cool, I guess. Oh, my cord keeps getting stuck on me. Bum ba bum ba bum bum bum. Oh, jeez. What is even going on? I have 2 moon pies left. Dang it. They have 6. Comes with 6 mini pies. Ooh. This stuff's pretty cool. Moon pies are pretty underrated. Like, they're just pretty unheard of or untalked about ever. Like, they're good. I like them. Honestly, I wonder if, like, at some point, like, if my career, for whatever reason, did actually advance forward, which it's not, I know it's not going to, like, if it did, I wonder if who would be my first sponsor. Because, like, I wouldn't mind it being Moon Pies. I'd actually really enjoy that. But, like, it'd probably be Raid Shadow Legends. Because they sponsor everything. That'd still be pretty cool, though. Turn this. Sure. Ooh. Like, what if they like to sponsor, like, they just send you, like, their game for free and you get to play it? Like, what if they give me a free PS5? Because like the only reason I'd get a PS5 is for the Demon's Souls remake, because everything else is not interesting to me in the slightest. But, and I'm not gonna get a console just for Demon's Souls remake. Like I'd rather just like get the Demon's Souls original for my PS3. But man, it would still be really nice. My PlayStation just had a fuck yucky. The Moon Pie's Twitter account is really nice though. I follow them on Twitter and they're quite pleasant. I can say I thoroughly enjoy them. You still there, Sam? Or are you busy? You might be in school, my bad. Oh, hi, how's it going? Just making sure you're still hanging out. Not that you can. Like, you can leave if you want to, but I'm just like, just checking to see how you're doing. Another character. Ooh. Oh, I need one more for the imp. Horse. They've been cock teasing me like that all day. What we talk about YouTubers we really like? What are like some YouTubers that nobody talks about that I like you personally really like? Like they're like they could have like a lot of subscribers or like a little, but they're just never talked about or underrated. Like they could even have 1 million, because I know there's plenty of YouTube channels that just have 1 million subscribers that just nobody knows exists. You? Oh, thank you. You're too nice. I appreciate that. But unfortunately, I can't say it's probably without reason, because there is. But oh well. I do appreciate the hospitality. But man, that'd be really cool if I like made it big on YouTube. Like, I know it's just a fleeting dream, but like, imagine like one day I can like see myself with like 100 subscribers, or like maybe 1,000. Oh, that's getting a little bit too like ahead of myself. Like, if I did, that'd be like, whoa, you know? That'd be great. Man. You know, like, I wanted to, like, what would be a YouTuber that, like, if all the YouTubers, like, which one would probably actually want to collaborate with me? Like, if all of them just, like, right now knew about me, just, like, they just wake up and they're like, damn, Ninja Squeaky. Like, who the fuck is that? And then, like, they just, like, find out, right? But the name just appears in their head, right? Like a main protagonist gaining power from fucking nowhere. Or, like, their friend dying or something. Just like that, like, it just appears. And then they just, boom, Ninja Squeaky, right? Who do you think would collaborate with me the best. Like we just like our energies would mix. Or they just like want to actually like keep returning to collab, not like a one and done thing. Dream? What the fuck? Dream? Why you say dream? I am curious because personally myself, I've never actually like watched a video of his. I just heard about people talking about him, or you know, I've heard like I've heard his name be tossed around, like everyone talks about him in like videos and stuff, but like I've never personally seen one of his videos, so I don't know if like he'd actually resonate with me. You don't know? That's okay. He's a chill dude. Huh. I guess maybe. I'm not always chill though. Like sometimes I'm pretty kooky crazy, but you know, maybe we would. I wouldn't know though, because I mean, I think Dream would be the one that's be least likely, honestly, just considering because of how like psychotic some of his fans are, and on top of like all the crazy shit with them. Cause like I doubt he just want to go like to some random nobody like me, cause for all he knows, maybe I'm one of those crazy people, which I'm not, but like anybody like as random as me could be because of how crazy those motherfuckers can be. Not all of them are, but like there's just like, you know. Time to go cone brain. I can shoot cones. I just put more cones. I can leave little cone mines. Look at them. They got little faces, and when people step on them, they die. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna blow that shit up. Oh, I really like the color orange. Color orange is my favorite color of all time. Orange is just cool. Yeah. Turn this shit around. Oh man. Zombies are melting the ice. And dang, I wonder who that could be. Better stop those zombies, guys. All of you get to work. Arr, 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 arr. I'm so funny. So kooky and clever and creative. I'm the funniest guy anybody ever knows. Call me the Amy Schumer of men. Oh, what am I doing with my life? I can feel the dread creeping upon my soul. It's all being drained away. You know. Ding, ding, ding. Whoa, look at that. 6 bases captured. call me the Capturer Masterer. I don't know what the fuck I'm on. It's just been a long day. So long. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think I'm probably gonna end the stream here then. I'll probably stream another time in the future, of course, but I just don't know when because my stream schedule is not existent. But I appreciate you being the one person that actually came to watch me for once, because I never have anybody. So thank you very much. And goodbye, and I hope your schooling goes well.